morning, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Kyle's Daily Bad Words of Wisdom. It's my favorite day of the week, y'all, except for Saturday. It's Friday. We made it. You can tell I work Monday through Friday because exuberantly excited. I feel bad for people who work like, oh yeah, I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday and Sunday, and sometimes Monday, alternate back and forth Tuesday afternoon. Like, shoot myself in the face just to have to listen to that. So here we go. I got some rockin' stuff for those who are celebrating the end of their work week. Farmers excluded. Y'all get her done so we can munch down. Here we go. Got some cool facts here. Firstly, young children, especially twins, often develop their own language that only they can understand, which is unaudible to anyone else, especially adults and observers. But those babies really do talk to each other. There is some communication going on. All right. This is an awesome picture right here. All right. A giant bumblebee was trapped in a house and was dehydrated on near death. When a man picked it up and offered the bee some honey, the bee accepted the offer, got drunk on the honey, and gave the dude a high five, and then flew off. And he's giving him a little high five. Oh yeah, I hope you can see that. Thanks, dude. That's awesome. All right. Abraham de Moura, known for his textbook on the probability theory, predicted his own death. He had become lethargic at his age, and he noticed that he was sleeping an extra 15 minutes per night. He calculated that he would die a result of the additional sleeping added up to a 24-hour day. And he thought that on November 27th, 1757, he would die. And he was right. Like old age. All right. We have marriage counseling, but in medieval Germany, married couples could legally settle their disputes by fighting in a mortal duel. To even the field, men had to fight inside of a hole, sitting down, hiding in lowered field with one arm tied behind their back, while the woman got to have both hands free, garnishing a sack of rocks, a bag with rocks in it, and the men would appear to have a sword or something. And that's how the settlements would be won. Yeah. That's how they used to do. Now we just get divorced. All right, this is kind of strange. In 2002, a Croatian scuba diver, was lost. He was lost in an underwater cave. Now, he must have no doubt going to run out of air, but while still on air and still having his wits about him, stabbed himself in the chest to avoid the agony of drowning. It was the first case of someone committing suicide while diving. Because that would be a horrible way to go. To drown. Yes. All right. Now I've got some shotgun random facts for you. These are a little bit more potent and funny to say. These are pretty good. I don't find a lot of repeaters. It's hard. I've been doing this for almost a year now. And That's a lot of facts, y'all. I'm really giving it to you. Here you go. Okay. An earthquake on December 16th, 1811, caused part of the Mississippi River to flow backwards. A person uses approximately 57 sheets of toilet paper a day. Sounds about right. Honolulu is the only place in the United States that has a royal palace. I did not know that. All right, 1 gallon of used motor oil can ruin approximately 1 million gallons of fresh water. So if you pour out 1 gallon of motor oil into a 1 million gallon pool, all that water, it has the potential of completely fouling it. Displace that for him. All right, more money is spent on gardening than any other hobby across the board. All right, if anyone's counting, 32 years, and this is kind of, I'm 30, all right? I have been alive for over 1 billion seconds. 32 years is 1 billion seconds. And they've been lying to us. Rice paper does not have any rice in it. It just has kind of a ricey, grainy look to it. So maybe that's why. Okay, and finally here, baby robins will eat 14 feet of earthworms every day. So that's probably like 15 or 16 earthworms. Earthworms are pretty big. Maybe 20. So there you go, people. Have an awesome Friday, yo. Thanks for joining. I'm glad y'all keeping up with me. Maybe coming to the end of our little show here. Maybe going to Kyle's Weekly. We'll see how it goes. Thanks, everybody. Bye.